What's up, guys? Today in this video I want to show you something that I bought. I recently purchased a OneWheel XR. If you don't know what this is, I want to show you what it is in this video, so stay tuned for good vibes and I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's check this video out. So after opening up the box, I see this amazing piece of paper. It says, "Welcome to the ultimate riding experience." Supposedly you're supposed to float on a cloud when you ride this thing, so let's take a look. Sheesh. Oh, look at that. Even Cyber's interested. He's like, what is this amazing piece of technology? Well, I'm about to show y'all. This is a self-balancing electric board. It has one wheel. It came fresh out the box. Look at this. Look how crisp it looks. Look how shiny. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, this board has a hypercore brushless motor. There's no remote needed. You just lean where you want to go. It has really nice LED lights. It's got a top speed of 19 miles per hour. You can crush hills. You can go up to 12. Just show us how to ride. All right, this is my first time on the one wheel. I probably should be wearing a helmet, but I have a hat on. Never ridden one before. I've had a hoverboard like with two wheels. So let's just see how easy this is. All right, it says it balances itself. So I'm just gonna trust it that it's gonna balance itself. Ready? Oh shit, okay. All right. Jesus Christ. That was a lot. A little scary, but we got it. All right. So I'm going to try not bust my face open. Okay. All right. This is nice. Lean forward a bit, lean back. Okay. All right. This is something. I'm going to try to, I don't know how to turn my body. So forward, lean, ooh, lean this way, back, okay. This is, I thought I was gonna get on this and just start ripping, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. So there's something called a pushback where if you start to feel it lift up, that means it's trying to tell you you're going too fast. And if you try to lean into the pushback, you'll fall off. Something like that. I'm not a pro yet. I don't even have a mile on this, so I'm not even gonna try to give advice. This is just more of an unboxing video / first user experience. Now I'm gonna try to get to the camera. I'm gonna lean this way to, okay. All right, I'm on my way to you guys, don't worry. Oh, okay. All right, guys, now that I got 5 miles on this one wheel, I want to give you a little bit more of an in-depth review. Now that you saw me physically on the board, let's talk about my experience. So the overall ride of the board is super fun. It literally feels like you're floating. I wish I could explain it. I'm sure it's how, like, surfers or snowboarders feel when they're rocking their wave. The smoothest riding experience I've had is riding on the mission mode. I'll get more into the modes of the board later, but I've ridden on, like I said, grass, the streets, wood chips, and rocky roads, and I'm excited to try out many more terrains, take this to the trails. If you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe so you can see more videos. Let's move on to the performance of this thing. You can go up to 20 miles per hour, and anything over 15 miles per hour, the pushback feature starts to kick in, and that's where if it registers you going too fast, the board will slowly lift up, and if you push against that, that's when the board's going to cancel out and just have you go right over the front of the board. So you don't want that happening because that's going to hurt. What I recommend is slow acceleration, and once you hit that speed that you want, it's really easy to just maintain it, and then you're good to go. It's definitely about maintaining your speed and not accelerating as fast as you can like a Lamborghini or something like that. All right, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never surfed before. I've never snowboarded before, but it really feels like this is how snowboarders and surfers feel when you just hit that float point. It's like I'm just at a loss of words because it's literally like you're in a flow state of just flotation, if that makes any sense. All right, let's get into some of the riding modes that you can change with this board in the awesome app that they have. So the first mode that they start you in is the Sequoia mode. That goes up to 12 miles per hour. The cruise mode goes up to 15 miles per hour. Mission mode, my favorite mode, goes up to 19 miles per hour. And the craziest mode is Delirium. This is like the max one, all right? If you trying to crank it to the max, you go Delirium, all right? It goes up to 20 miles per hour. And get this, guys, a little secret. I actually went above 20 miles per hour. If you want to see that video, drop a like below. Once this video hits 20 likes, I'm dropping the full send video. All right, guys, so the range on this thing is about 12 to 18 miles. You know, it does depend on a few factors, especially what mode you're using. However, on Delirium, the highest max mode that I can't pronounce, I go 14 to 15-ish miles, average. And that means from, 100% battery to 0, I'm getting 14-ish miles on the highest performing mode. Now, if I want to recharge this thing, it takes 1.5 to 2 hours with your typical 110 watt outlet. And that's really not that bad for how much performance and range you're getting for that small amount of time it takes to charge. This thing can go up hills. You want speed when you're approaching the hill. And once you hit the hill and you start going up, you don't want to lean too much because then your board's going to hit the ground of that hill and then you're going to fall off. I did that plenty times, so I'm going to tell you so you don't have to do that. Finally, let's talk about the curb appeal. Y'all, if you want attention, did your parents not give you enough attention, huh? Did you only have one parent or something like that and you want attention? Like maybe you make YouTube videos to get attention or something like that? Get a OneWheel, guys. All right, everybody's going to look at you. Everybody's going to ask, what is that? How does that work? It's crazy. I've already talked to like 3 to 4 people, and this is during a pandemic. People are trying to talk to you. Like, that's how you know this thing going to get people's attention. But for real, though, people are going to ask you, what is that thing? How does it work? And, you just got to say it's magic and ride away into the sunset. But I appreciate you guys watching this. I hope I gave you some information. I did buy this primarily to exercise my dogs, so I'm definitely excited to make more content like that. So you guys should definitely check that out soon. It's probably not up if you're watching this right away, but this is my first video on the OneWheel, and I wanted it to be special. So if you guys learned anything, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. Comment if you want to see any content that I don't have on here, because I like to make everybody happy. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace.